Perhaps more to Dana's question as to why you didn't shoot. There was a lot of talk going into this fight that you had a very badly injured knee. Is that true, and how much did it bother you if it was?
It was fine, going into the fight. With the fight, it was my fault. I didn't pressure enough. The game plan was go in and pressure, and I waited far back too long. I was playing Dos Santos' game. He got me with a good overhand right, so it was my fault.
How close to 100% health-wise were you going into this fight?
Just little nagging injuries here and there, just the usual, that you get through training camp. So I couldn't say that it was worse than anything else I've had, but I mean, that's pretty much it.
And finally, did you think the stoppage was just? Did you were you out? Obviously, it looked like you were sort of coming back to your senses, but did you think it was the right call to make?
The initial overhand right, I saw everything going down, so my body wasn't really reacting, and Junior just recovered really well. He recovered really well, and it started with more ground and pound, and yeah, I mean, that was a good stoppage.
Can you just kind of talk about what your game plan was coming into the fight? I mean, it's easy for some of us to say, well, why didn't he just go out there and shoot in the first 10 seconds? What was your game plan going into the fight?
Establish the punches and kicks. Putting a little pressure forward, and if the takedown was there, take it. Not to force anything. Dos Santos has great takedown defense and everything else. So we pretty much had fight smart and just put a lot more pressure. And I didn't do that tonight. So pretty much went away from the game plan.
Will that make it more frustrating? Going home and replaying this fight in your head. The fact that you think I was in the cage and I didn't even shoot on once. I mean, does that make it more frustrating, or is that it's just the name of the game?
Yeah, just the name of the game. When you fight against somebody as talented as Dos Santos, I mean, in this fight game it happens. You lose. So yeah, just get back in the gym. Find tweak some stuff. Come back, because this is not the end of the game.
Can you talk at all just about any kind of bitter taste that's in your mouth, though? I mean, they say fighters come back and they really learn a lot from their first loss, and your first words to Rogan were, you will get the belt back, and just talk about how significant this could be maybe in your development as a fighter.
Yeah, from losses, from wrestling so long, I mean, we have losses on our whole careers, and this is no different, I strayed away from the game plan, so I'm going to learn not to ever do that again, even for, even for a little bit.
It seemed like part of the game plan was to chop down Junior Dos Santos' front leg with that leg kick. Was that part of the plan to do that? Was that part of what you had as a game plan?
To kick a lot more, yeah. To kick, to the legs, to the head. But we didn't get that far. So, but definitely to mix it up with the stand up.
Cain, Congo has talked openly about wanting a rematch with you. What are your feelings on that? And is that something that does interest you?
Yeah, for sure. That'll get me back to where I need to be again. To have that belt. Yeah.